the energy of a photon is. Okay, the energy of a photon, if we need to understand, is it directly proportional to what or inversely with what? We need to go to its formula. So the energy, it equals H times F. Okay, that means now any quantity on the left with any quantity of the right, it is directly proportional. That means now, since H is constant, so that means it will not increase, it will not decrease. So just we have now just to compare E with F. As long as both of them are in numerators and both of them on both sides of the equal, so that means we said they are directly proportional. So with increasing the frequency, there will be an increase also in the what? On the energy. So here now, energy of a photon is directly proportional with the frequency. But is there here now directly proportional with the frequency? No. So that means we are not comparing here energy with the frequency. So that means we are comparing that with the wavelength. Okay, how can we compare that with the wavelength? As we know, the frequency with the wavelength, they are indirectly proportional. They are indirectly proportional. How do we know that they are indirectly proportional? Because the formula C equals lambda times F. So that means in this case, the frequency equals C over what? Over lambda. So that means the relationship now between frequency and lambda is inversely proportional. As you see, one on the left up and one of them on the right down. So in this case, the relationship is inversely proportional. So that means the greater the wavelength, the less the frequency. So in this case now, as we know, E is directly proportional with that, with the frequency. And since the frequency is indirectly proportional with the wavelength, so that means energy is inversely proportional with the what? With the wavelength. So again, frequency is inversely proportional with the wavelength, and same thing, since frequency and energy both they increase together and decrease together, that means we can write, instead of frequency, you can write what? Energy. So energy will be inversely proportional with the what? With the wavelength. So we go here that energy is inversely proportional with the what? With the wavelength.